In order to create my script, first I've written my name up here and my partner's name over here. The very first thing I'm going to do is make sure that I have my 6 different items of clothing and a different description word for each item. So I already have this done. We have leather sandals, sandalias de cuero, black shorts, pantalones cortos negros, and so on. Just make sure that they match. So camiseta barata, and so on. So now that I have both of these, I'll go down here and check them off. I have 6 different items of clothing and 6 different adjectives. Now in order to fit the rest of these in, I'm just going to stick them in. So first, I'm going to start with a regular present tense verb. So maybe I'll say she wears a blue hat. So I would say, ella lleva una gorra azul. If that sentence is done, I've already done my regular present tense verb. Now maybe I want to do a stem changing verb, and we have the verbs pensar, querer, and preferir. I'm going to use preferir. So maybe for my first sentence up here, I will say she prefers leather sandals. Ella prefiere las sandalias de cuero. She prefers leather sandals. That sentence is done. I'll go down and check off my stem changing verb. I also need a present progressive verb. So I could say she is wearing. So maybe I'll do that with my camiseta barata. So I think I'll stick her name in here. Tontanita está llevando una camiseta barata. Present progressive, done. So now all I have left are 2 commands, a gustar-like verb, and some demonstrative adjectives, like this or that or those. So I'm going to work on my gustar verb. For ella, we would say something like, a ella le, and then I'm going to use the word encantan. I'm also going to fit in, so with that I can mark off my gustar-like verb. I'm also going to fit in my demonstrative adjective here. So I'm going to say, she loves these shorts. So I'm going to say, estos pantalones cortos. I can go down here and check that off. Now, the only thing I have left to do are 2 commands, and I can fit them in anywhere. Up at the top, I could say things like, mira a tontanita. And this is a command because it's in the to form. I might also add some down here for my wrap-up. I might say, I'm going to give you some examples. How about, ve a Old Navy. Compra la ropa. You could maybe say, habla con tu madre. As long as you have 2 somewhere, so I can mark that off. Now, I'm totally done with these. These are all good. So what I have to do is go back up and fit in some extras. So we have sudadera floja, and it doesn't have anything in front. So maybe I could repeat something. Maybe this time I'll say, ella quiere la sudadera floja. And maybe for gafas de sol, I do another stem changer. So maybe add a connecting word. También ella prefiere. And maybe I'll stick in another demonstrative adjective. Maybe I'll say those, esas gafas de sol caras.